Guys, welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. We're in the middle winter, year number 5, on our way up to Hornica. I made 200 linen fabric last night. I've been selling them. I think I got enough cash to go ahead and buy a couple of horses. I still have some linen fabric on me, so I'm hoping to... You look like a... Yep. You're Juan, Yan, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but show me your wares. Hopefully you got some cash on you. You do. I still got 32 linen fabric left. How much can you take? You can take all of it. Thank you very much. It gives me up to, well, just shy of 20,000. Nope, I got to go now. Thank you. Goodbye. Now, I don't have... I'm going to buy... well, hopefully they got two... Uh-oh. Okay, wait. You got one fowl here. I don't know if it's fowl or foal. Some say it's foal. I've heard it pronounced fowl. But this is a male. We're going to go ahead and buy this one. Stable. Yep. Go there. And he immediately goes back. So we got a male. And hopefully this is a female over here. It is. Perfect. Stable. Assign. You are there. It says they have no feed. But like everyone's saying, horses, I don't think they need feed. But I don't know if they need feed to reproduce. So... Not sure what he's doing there. Is he sneezing because he's got COVID? I have no idea. I better get the heck out of here. So what does that bring my money on down to? Well, it brings me down to 6,473, which is more than, I think it's more than enough to go ahead and pay for our taxes. So do I want to put a worker in there? Do I need to, is the question. It says they need feed. I am going to ignore that for right now. Boy, there are a lot of workers here, aren't there? A lot of workers. Should I be talking to any of them? Okay, well, we'll talk to you. Nice weather today, don't you think? It's winter, he's not going to like it. Oh, okay. Working in the field is a tough job. Yeah, we'll try that. That works out well, thank you. And that's only... Okay, you only want to talk twice. Yeah, we'll go ahead and talk to you as well. Have not talked to you before. You look like twins, just saying. Let's try gossip. Are you gossipers? Alright, unless someone's talking... How about the weather? She doesn't like talking about the weather. Alright. Keep on going around the corner here. 69%. It's kind of interesting percentage. Nice weather we're having today. She does not like that. And now she doesn't want to talk anymore. Alright, what about you? Approval's 80%. Do you have a minute? Nice weather we're having today. He thinks so. Tough job working in the field. Yeah, he thinks so. And nice weather. Perfect. I gotta go now. Nice talking to you. Hard to see some of these skill levels, but she's got some pretty good skill levels. And she's already approval of 84. Any good hunting tips? Alright. I never see asking for hunting tips where it's a negative. Usually it's either 0 or maybe +2 or more than that. Working in the field is a tough job. She thinks so. And how have you been lately? Okay, we're doing good there. Diplomacy at its finest. Hello stranger came to land recently. I know, you're at 65%. Do you have a minute? How's the job? Hope you're doing alright. And we'll keep on asking that question as long as I can. Nice weather? No, he doesn't think so. Alright. Alright, I think I had enough talking to everyone here. But not really. I do have a little bit of cash left on me. Maybe we'll think about buying some animal feed kind of stuff. And that would be... I don't think they have farmers here. So, yeah, we'll talk to you. He'll have animal feed. This stuff I will make. So I can't ride the horses because they're too young. But I'll find out what I need to ride the horses in a while. Instead of buying horseshoes and saddlebag. Well, saddlebag, large saddlebag. Is a large saddlebag the biggest? The only way I'm going to know if that's the biggest if I go to here and it's going to be down in the sewing room. Large saddlebag. And it's 2,000 coins for a large saddlebag. Large saddlebag, I can buy one for 11.59. That will put me a little bit too low, but you know what? I'm here. Instead of buying the blueprint for it, let's go ahead and just buy one. And horseshoes are 304. I don't think horseshoes are that hard to make. Is that going to be in the smithy? Yeah. We can go ahead and make horseshoes. I'll just buy the blueprint now. That way we're done. Alright, so I'm a little low on the cash, but I don't want to say a little bit low, but low enough. So we got a male and female horse. The question is, do I need to feed them for them to grow? I don't think so. Do I need to feed them to reproduce? I don't know. But I've been told, you know, if you don't feed the horses, they're not going to die on you. They just won't produce. But we were talking about, at least from my understanding of the comments, like if I don't feed the pigs, they won't produce manure. If I don't feed the geese, it'll be no eggs, no feathers, no wool, no goat's milk. That's what we're kind of talking about. But I don't know if it'll affect their reproduction at all. I don't know about that. So for now, we're just going to keep it the way it is and see what happens. But we'll go back. The horses should be there. I thought I read in... I got to be careful. There could be wolves through here. So I got to make sure I got plenty of stamina. Yep, we're going to have a wolf problem. Wow! That was quick. I mean, he bolted at me. I saw a whole bunch of wolves around here, so let's go ahead and take care of this quickly. Please, race them here. And you know what? Just in case, inventory, food, 91%, we are good. I think I just heard one behind me. Oh good, he's too busy chomping on a deer, so we're all set. Let's get the heck out of here. That little section through here is always a rough one. But usually once you get through there, I'm all set. So right now, since I have nothing to sell, I'm going to head on back home. And yeah, we're going to check on the animals, make sure that the horses are actually there. I'll put the saddlebag in our inventory, in our chest in our home. And then we'll see if they actually eventually grow up. Well, the good news is back at the village, and yes, our two horses are here. But I can't see which one's the male and which one's the female. I already forgot when I bought them which one was which. And even though I'm in inspection mode, I can't see. Feeding rack is empty because we don't have a worker here. So I was actually thinking, do I want to build another house and get 2 more workers here? Another house, this means more food and more firewood. But the firewood, I think we're more than capable of handling. More workers would not be bad, but another house would mean more taxes. I'm also thinking about maybe selling one of the pigs. We do have 5 pigs in total, so we're at the max. And we do have, I think, 3 hogs right now. So we got 3 males. Well, one's a piglet. I still think we still just got 2 sheep and 2 goats. My wife is in charge of all that. She's a level 7. Because we're trying to get wool to make wool thread so we can get more lanterns around here. That's kind of the thing. So, yeah, let's go ahead and let's build up another house somewhere. I would love to be able to build my house. Yes, I'm in a house, I get it. But this house right here is 7,500. We're still a long ways off from that. We got everything in the crafting tech tree for buildings unlocked. Farming, the next thing is food storage. Food storage at 6,500. The only thing we got left is the fishing hut number 2, which is not a real biggie. The big house, I don't want to call it the big house because only, as far as I know, it still only can house 4 people. So I'm not too sure. And the resource building, that's what we got left for there. But let's go ahead and grab some logs. I should throw the saddlebag in here. So I couldn't even put the saddlebag on, but since they're not full adult horses, I don't think I could ride them anyways. Where is... Large saddlebag is on me. Okay, it's considered clothing. Interesting. We'll throw that in there. And I got some food on me, which I don't need. Let's go put that into food storage. Because I would like to actually put a worker in the horse stable. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Now we'll go back and grab... A hammer would be good. I think my hammer ran out last time, right? So I don't think I have a hammer. Oh, I do have a hammer. Okay. Let's grab... Do I have a hammer in here? I do not have a hammer in here. Well, the good thing is we're in the village. If I need one, I know where to come get one. 55 kilograms of logs I can haul. We'll grab that many. Oh, and also someone said I got skill points to use. I should use them. That is correct. But the only thing I got skill points available for is farming. And all that is kind of... I maxed out on skill points. I got them all. I just got 6 to spend. And I'm waiting on this for the horses. So whistleblower, whistle to summon your mount. Farming activities for the next 10 seconds. Yeah. Skilled rider. So I'm going to put some points into my horse once I get one. And night rider, faster riding. So those are kind of things I'm waiting to see. Plus I'm waiting to see what these things are going to be. Can't quite understand the symbol, what it's going to be. I mean, it looks like a horse bucking right there. So that's kind of interesting. This might have to do with milking. Skilled rider, which we know what that is. And this one here, I'm not really sure what they're showing, but it looks like when you're harvesting, I have no idea. But anyways, let's go ahead and get my hammer on out and find a place to put down another house. Can I squeeze one in here? Originally when I was building the houses, I said I don't need that many houses. Now I'm trying to squeeze them in. Make sure I'm there. Okay, and then housing. I mean, it did turn green here for a second, but that is kind of close quarters for my liking. Especially when it's right next to my house. I don't want to put one here too much. But I mean, I guess I could. But I'd rather not. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about building a house, but then again, I wasn't sure I was getting enough cash to buy the horses today. But now that I got the horses, I would like to get, you know, 2 more workers. Preferably both farmers. One, obviously, to take care of the horses. And number 2, to put into the barn / field work. Actually, putting one in here would not be a bad thing. Housing. I mean, it may be getting a little cramped around here, but, you know, so much I can do here. Only so much I can do. Let's get a path in next, because I always forget to do a path. There we go. Alright, and now the next thing, as we know, let's see, that's a door, stone, no window, stone. And put all the good roofs in. This has a window and stone. I might actually be getting low on the stone, which is not a big deal because I might be going up to the mine myself. And now with the storage building up there, it's not going to be too difficult to just go ahead and plop everything that I harvest into a storage. Window, stone, a roof. All my houses are pretty much the same. Wait, what? No, that should be... There we go. See how many logs. I probably don't have enough. But I'll have more than enough to get most of it done. So, I need 3, and then it's 3 for the inside, right? Yeah, so I need 6. So I'll grab 6 logs. Any planks that I may have, and any weight I got left, it'll be into stone. Alright, so definitely 6 logs-ish. Close enough. Planks, I do have 10. And what do I have for stone? Yeah, I'm out of stone. We are out of stone. I'll grab the rest in logs. Ish. And we'll make some planks out of it. So, yep, definitely a trip to the mine would not hurt. One, I can help our miners get iron, and any stone and salt. Yeah, I think I get salt out of there, not limestone. Go right into storage. Who knew I'd run out of stone? Let's get rid of some of this weight. Alright, now I can run around a little bit better. And some planks would be good. So yeah, on the horses, I know, well, on the animals, people said, I don't need animal feed, they won't die, they just won't produce. The question I now have is, hopefully I may get my answer by the time I see this, is, do they reproduce without any food? Seems kind of weird to say that, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, they should grow up still, I would think. And we'll have to wait a while for them to grow up. About, probably not until next winter before I'm able to ride either horse. The thing about buying the horses, when they're young, they're about half the price, so that helps out. By the time I had the money to buy 2 horses as it was, it might be next winter anyway, so... Now they're here. Now they are here anyways. And now we're building a house so we can get a farmer here to look after the horses. And another one into the barn. Or, yeah, probably go into the barn because by the time we get a worker here, it's going to be springtime. It's going to be kind of crucial in spring. We're going to have some crops to harvest. We got a whole field of flax to plant. So, yeah, also the field that I just remade, I tore down the 16 by 14, put the new 16 by 16. I've already got that set for flax because, well, flax is doing us wonders for darn sure, selling the flax grain and then the flax stock into linen thread and then linen fabric. See how many more planks I'm going to need. Alright, so 24 at least. So probably 22. Once Racemir catches his breath. So I need 11 logs to make some planks. And looks like day 1 is coming to a close, but a productive day. Sold 200 linen fabric, which I could go ahead and make some more tonight, but I'm not going to. Because one thing is, I think all the vendors I pretty much sold to, and none of them have cash. So I have to wait for them to reset in the springtime. I'm going to be a little bit short on money for the taxes right now, but we can go ahead and make something and sell it and cover our costs for sure. So it's not that big of a deal. Let's go ahead and get these planks put onto the house. And then I'll sleep through the night, wake up in the morning, head on up to the mine, go into the mine with a pickaxe. Get a whole bunch of iron ore, some stone. And then we'll look for some villagers maybe in Baranica and above Baranica. And see if we got a couple of farmers that have decent talent, or a couple of villagers that have decent talent in farming. And bring them to our village. So I just have to keep in mind that, yeah, we didn't do the quest for the king this year, so we're neutral again. So I don't get no discount on taxes, which is okay. But I did gain a little bit more mood with my villagers because now we are neutral with the king. Hammer's gonna break. I knew it. We all knew it. The question is, did my smithy workers make any hammers today? It is on their list to make, but I got them making a lot of things. And no. Iron ore, we actually got 40. Okay, so can I remember what it's like to make an iron hammer? I'm gonna say a log. And is it 2 iron? Is it 2 iron and a log to make an iron hammer? So like someone else said, you know, doing the horses, you don't get your money back. It takes many years to get your money back, and that's okay. I know we don't, when we sell the animals, we don't get as much back in return as what we buy them for. Please tell me I got enough for the hammer. It's a stick, not a log. Okay. Interesting. Let's go ahead and put that away and make sure I grab a stick. And I'm out of sticks. I'm out of sticks. How the heck am I out of sticks? Got a stick there, though. Got to get my lumberjacks making some sticks. Or gathering some sticks. That's why I don't have any iron hammers, because we don't have no sticks for them to make them with. Alright, so now I got a hammer. Alright, let me do this now before we forget. Management, come on down to wood. I mean, we'll take... Yeah, we'll do that. And do that. There we go. Let's go get these planks done. I'll tell you what. I mean, you see me put planks on the roof before. I'm going to finish putting these planks on here. I'm heading to bed. See you in the morning up by the iron mine. And, yep, got to get some stone. And if you wonder where all the stone went and you missed last episode, well, kind of right here. We were building a stone wall around our new storage up here at the coal mine. Let's dive on in here because I didn't grab a pickaxe back at the other ones. Wait, I should be checking though. Iron spear. You know what I don't have? I gotta make some stone knives as well because my hunter's not gonna be able to do anything. Wow, okay. Let's go ahead and take care of this first. Inventory. Pickaxe. There we go. Grab my pickaxe. Have I been in here this season? Apparently not. Alright, let's get to work here. I need stone. Iron never hurts. And I'm also grabbing... It is salt, right? Not limestone. Though the limestone would be good. Yes, it is salt. Which is not too bad. Boy, am I going through stamina more than I used to? Did I... What's that going to be under here? Cooking, handyman, builder, cooking expert, building master. It's going to be under extraction there, Peanut. There you go. Wait, I only got 9 points? Okay. I still got a point I could earn, but I took all my points out of extraction knowledge. I'll get it when I get it. Not that big of a deal. Force of nature... Slower axe ability, 1 with earth. 1 of 3. Slower pickaxe, durability loss. Mule. Yeah, someone said I didn't have enough points in mule because I got skills. I got all 3 in there. Okay, yeah, I only got 1 point into this. That makes sense. Alright. Treasure hunter. Yeah, I should probably take... We did some of that treasure hunting. And... Unless I was just getting unlucky with what I was getting, yeah, not worth it. So I may take, go talk to my wife. She'll slap me silly, and I'll get some points into something else. I did bring up a meat pie with me, so I got food. No worries there. And I really don't know how much stone I need for the house. See if I can do some calculations in my head while I'm mining this out. Think I gathered enough stone, iron, salt, don't care about. But we should be all set in stone now. I think I should have enough to build that house 163-ish. What I need to do now is get some workers. But on my way here, any of these saplings I find, we need sticks. Give me a whole bunch of sticks. And actually, I'm going to go put these sticks in the storage right now, so that way they can get busy working on whatever they need to work on. Actually, I needed to grab... I hate to, but I'm going to grab some stone here. And I'm going to craft a few knives. Looks like I'm going to craft a knife. I only got enough to make one. Should it? Oh, no, I think it's sticks I was short on. That's fine. And stone knife, doesn't matter. Just put one in there. That way my hunter has something to carve out the meat with. Alright, gather up some sticks, and we're going to head over to where my father-in-law's first and see what they got for workers over there. Give me all them sticks. Can't sell them anymore. At least I can't. I don't remember where I used... I thought I had a lot of sticks, so I don't know where they went. I really don't. The weird thing was, also, when I was in the mine, I had a symbol come up that a villager had no food. It was up there for like about 3 seconds, and then disappeared. And so I went to management, and I got like over 7,000 food, and we're only using 24 per hour, so I'm not... I thought, okay, maybe there was a newborn that just got born, and they didn't have enough food in the house. But, yeah, I'm not really sure what that was all about. No newborns. I went and checked. Go ahead and grab as many sticks as we can. How's the day going? Wow, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon already. Nope. I don't need sheep. Hopefully my sheep will start reproducing sometime soon. Alright, so we're down here. We are looking for a few villagers. Farming is a 1. Alright. Regain some stamina. Farming is a 2. Farming is a 2. Alright, so we got 2 young ladies. Or I think they're young. You are 20. I'm at 52% with you. We'll talk to her, though. Nice weather we're having today. Oh, crap. And, yep, she doesn't want to talk anymore. Alright, is it you? Approval is 62. She's 29 years old. That's fine. Hey, do you have a minute? How have you been lately? Oh, that worked. Alright, and what's your level? Alright, you're 2 in farming. We'll go ahead and... Sounds like what you're looking for? Great. For now, let's just go ahead and put her into... she needs a house, she needs food, she needs firewood. Yeah, okay. It'll take me like a millisecond if I can just hit the right buttons here. Nope. I had the right button to begin with. Way on down here. Alright. Sign house. Peanut, you don't have the house built yet. You're a genius. You're a flipping genius, Peanut. Getting ahead of yourself. Alright, let's go back to the village. We'll build this house. And she'll be all set. I don't know how long... I mean, Moo's going to be at 0 for a little bit. She'll be fine. It'll be all set. I'm working on it. It won't take me too long to grab some stone and pop together the house. And if she leaves, well, it's not the worst thing in the world. I just don't know what it'll do to the mood of the rest of the villagers if she does leave. Let's grab the bow and arrow just in case. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put her into the stable. Like I said, it's a level 2. It's not... The horses aren't producing anything. I just want them to be fed. Because I don't know if they need to be or don't need to be. I don't expect them to take much animal feed. They're just 2 young horses, so... I mean, we'll see what happens. Let's go get this house built. Get her inside the house before she just says, wait a minute. You want me to come live in your village, but yet you don't have a place for me to live. And if Rasamir, at this point, after 5 years of running around this countryside, cannot get his cardio going. It's going to start looking really, really nice around here once at nighttime when we got some more street lamps going. I never expected to be building this many houses, as I've said a couple times when I go to build a new house. I'm like, that's why I left all the space in between the houses. I did not know I was going to need that much room. That many houses. 50 kilograms worth of stone. There, now you can't run, so you will regain stamina. And then one thing I will have to do, of course, we should have some limestone. Insulate the house good, too. So, I probably got like the rest of the day to finish this house, I would assume. And it's all stone. I should have enough stone, I think, to do this. Not on me, but... Hurry up, Bracemir, before... You know what I forgot? That's right. Always forget the peak, don't I? Gather up that stamina, dude. Almost there. Let's do this before I forget that. Alright, 7, 15, 21 stone. 21 stone, she'll have a house. We'll put her into the stable. Come on down here. I got plenty of stone, good. Hopefully I added correctly. Yeah, this house looks a little bit different than the others. No limestone yet, but it's going to in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Alright, now let's go back into management. Scroll on down here. I mean, minus, I was ready to say, would it go minus? It does. Sign house. There you go. And sign workplace, you're going to go into the stable. Animal breeder. So yeah, I don't think they would breed unless we had a worker in there. And that's the main part of having a worker in there. Now, they're not old enough to breed anyways, but, you know, she's in there. Alright, she's already feeding the animals, which is good. All the red icons in the upper left-hand corner are now gone. So let's go help her out. So I wonder what that does. Yeah, wood demand gone up by 0.6 per hour. Let's get some limestone. Actually, I don't have that much limestone, but you know what? At least we'll have a little bit. At least we'll have a little bit. We'll do the front side of the house. That way people think it's, you know, maybe all insulated by then. Luckily, it's the last day of winter, so it's going to help out a little bit. And next time I'm on a hillside, I'll have to pickaxe for some. There we go, and might as well go ahead and do that. Alright, no, I don't need the axe. Alright, so, yeah, we'll grab some more sticks. So I do want to go ahead and make some more stone knives because I don't have them crafting any. I just can't believe my hunters went through all the stone knives that quickly. No, picking them off the ground is not the best idea. It's just, no, I want that. Yeah, I want this thing. There we go. But now I got my woodshed gathering sticks now, so I shouldn't have to do it. I just have to go in there. But as for stone, though, even though I got a good amount of stone now, I'm going to need some in the future. So at some point, the mine's going to go back to collecting some stone. Or I could put a worker, if I had enough workers, and maybe it will someday soon, when some of these mothers come back to work, I can put someone in the excavation shed, and they can start gathering up some stone and some limestone. I should have enough sticks. So, yeah. Next day, obviously, is the first day of spring, which means my taxes will be due. We'll see how much in taxes I owe. Alright, I'm going to make 13 knives with the amount of sticks and stones that I got. So, yeah, first day of spring, we'll have to wake up, see how much we owe in taxes. Head on down, see Unigos, make sure we'll sell some stuff. I got plenty of metal tools in here, or excuse me, iron tools that we could sell and get enough cash just to pay for taxes. And then wait until before summer to really get here when we harvest the flax, and that's when we start selling the flax grain. Just got to make sure I put 256 grain aside to replant. And I was just trying to think, did I put any flax grain in? Actually, I shouldn't have to put any flax grain in my chest in the house because flax grain I don't think is used for anything except for replanting or selling. Alright, so now all my hunters will have enough knives at least for a few days. Now, I'm only going to... Here we go again. I only plan on building one more house, and that'll be the big house for my family and myself. And I may put it down by the river. Stone knives. And we'll put the pickaxe away. And everything else stays in my inventory. Okay, I think we're all set. Let's head on over and just have a quick look at the horses and see what it looks like now that they got, I would assume was a straw in here. Straw and hay. Oh, and they're out. Okay, so now can I see what they are? No. Interesting. That is interesting. I mean, if I go to the other animals and put the mouse cursor over them, it tells me what they are, right? Yeah, that says male, requires scissors. That's my wife's job. There's a piglet, a male piglet. But the horses now, even though I got a worker here, I mean, it looks a little bit like a donkey from the side, to be honest, but whatever. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Oh, trying to see feeding rack, 58%. Are we low on animal feed again? Animal feed. Yep. And that requires, well, spring will be here. How much oat grain? Is it oat grain that we harvest? Yeah, oat grain. 17. Why is that only 17? Am I getting confused with... Yeah, we didn't aggregate yet, so we didn't really harvest that much oats. So this used to be, this field right here used to be 16 by 14, and we only had like about 3.5 rows of oats. And then I took 256 of those oats grains and put them in my chest in the house, so it would be used, and I would have enough to replant in the springtime, right? Is that what I did? That's why we're so low? Yeah, okay. And actually I got flax grain in here. I don't know why I got flax grain in here. That should be wheat grain. No, we planted all the wheat grain. I'll figure this out here. It's kind of going through my head what I need to be doing here. So I do have flax grain here, but not a whole lot. There goes my wife, so it must be it's quitting time. I'm going to need to figure out the grain situation here in a second. But animal feed. Yep, I may have to buy some oat and rye grain to make some animal feed. We will get some here in the first day. I think this will be ready in the first day of spring, right? The rye, or is it summer? I can't remember. I cannot remember. Do I have any rye grain left in storage so I can see? The problem with grain, sometimes it goes into here and sometimes it goes into regular storage. Well, I don't have no grain in the food storage whatsoever. I mean, the real crucial thing for our animal feed is the pig manure. I wish we could choose what animals we feed and don't feed. There's oat grain. Yeah, I don't have any rye grain. I got plenty of wooden bowls, apparently. I got enough wool to almost make another lantern, but wait another day or so. Still got tons of flax stock. Some cabbage seed, right? Cabbage seed, yep. Yeah, the seed situation. I want to figure that out and make sure I got enough seed saved in my rotation. It's getting kind of messy on that department. Need to clean that on up. But we got a worker. I'll have to go ahead and get another worker on the first day of spring. Some dude will be fine. And I need to make a path out of here, it looks like, to the tavern. Not really sure where I'd want to make it to yet. Have to figure out. Yeah, I think we're done with with husbandry buildings. I think we're all set on the geese. Probably sell a pig sometime soon. One of the hogs. We'll sell one of the male hogs, the older one. We got 2 adult males, so that's more than what we need. So probably sell one of them. And hopefully in the first day of spring we'll get ourselves maybe another sheep. Another goat would not be too bad, I guess. But I mean, don't really care. I'd rather have the sheep right now. But we got our horses. But that's going to take a while to show any kind of profit or before I can even ride them. But they're here. And I paid for them. They're paid in full. And now I just got to make sure I got enough money for taxes. I got to figure out my seeds. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you again right here in Medieval Dynasty. But until then, have a good one.